So I just completed Wall-E, and I will say that this is not my favorite Lego set that I've constructed since getting back into Legos. I was actually really disappointed with the build. The best part was definitely his body, just this, but the eyes were super difficult to build. The arms were okay, the legs were kind of challenging, but like, I'm always talking about the ingenuity of the Lego developers and how they always think of the coolest ways to create these things. But this was so difficult, the eyes, and furthermore, there's a huge flaw in the head that it just, you see that? Amazing, right? It just cannot support the eyes, and that's really upsetting. So I don't even know why they added articulation when it doesn't work. The legs are cool because they are tires and they do move. I'm having a bit difficulty having to move on this surface, but I'd imagine on another surface it will move. There are cool details. I will say I love the tonality of yellow, orange with this guy. The articulation is present, so you can move his arms, open up to put stuff inside, you get what I'm saying? But the eyes do rotate, and you are supposed to be able to move the neck, but I'm not getting that. I think like the giant flaw for me that totally ruins this figure, this Lego set, is the lack of scale. This is it compared to a Nightwing minifigure, and if you know anything about Wall-E, he's not a freaking giant. So yes, Lego, you failed the city. No, I'm just kidding. Like this video if you didn't think I was joking. Also, unlike this video if you knew I was joking. Actually, don't unlike this video. But it's an odd scale, because it's in a scale of its own, and I kind of like when Lego does that. I used to have some old Star Wars figures like that, battle droids and whatnot, and it's kind of cool. But this is a Lego Ideas, and overall I think it's a good idea. Bad on paper, but it's so close to being great. And there are rumors of it being recalled to fix the neck. I don't know if they're true. I'm hearing back and forth, but I hope it's true, because this neck is absolutely horrendous. Also, I've seen a bit of a difference in prices that people have been saying for this guy. He's not out yet. You might find him at a store, actually. Now he's just coming out. I've seen some places, some people saying $50. I've heard $60. If you can get him for $50, it's a much better deal, because at the $60 price, it's just like looks great and everything, but I'm just really upset about that neck. And for $60, not worth it. $50, you're getting a pretty good deal. And I'd feel satisfied picking this up at $50. Also, it was a super duper bummer that his bags were not numbered. So that's what really bothered me with the construction. Like, other sets are super simple because you have the bags which do the different parts, but it's just like all one thing, which is really, really upsetting. And you might have noticed like my construction was a bit confusing, and that is 100% because I had to open all the bags at once. I bet if they used numbered bags, this little guy would have been a much easier build, and wouldn't have taken the 2 hours it took me to build him. Should have only taken an hour and a half. If you have any more questions about this, I know this was a bit of a quick review, hit me up in the comments. I'll answer questions about it. Ooh, and he even comes with the plants. So cute. Okay, thank you. If you enjoyed this review, even though it was a bit goofy and wasn't the best, hit that subscribe button. I appreciate it if you do. Also, there were extra pieces, so you can, do extra things with those pieces.